All right, how's your light, Phil? Is it good? You look good? Just got to check your light. Yeah, you look gorgeous. Hat's okay. So I'll stand back and that makes us look about the same height.
Sizes. You are sizes.
I'm sizest. We're here with a very short old man. But he has a lovely beard. Welcome to the Resilience series, brand new Dr. Phil, and we have questions with Dr. Phil. First of all, set us up. The players in this story are
Peter, Barnabas, Ananias and Sapphira, and the usual anonymous people that populate Acts.
So who's Peter?
Peter is the chief apostle.
Barnabas?
Barnabas was a Levite. The nickname he had was Son of Encouragement.
And Ananias?
Ananias and his wife Sapphira were two members of the congregation. Their story
doesn't work out well. And the end of Acts chapter 4, John and Peter have been told to
be quiet,
and yet they have prayed to
boldness to keep preaching, and they keep preaching and keep responding.
And then Barnabas steps in, and
Barnabas is mentioned because he sold a field, and he brought all the proceeds from that sale to the apostles for distribution.
He bought how much of the proceeds?
100%. For distribution for welfare.
You jump into chapter 5, Ananias and Sapphira see this and do what?
What they're seeking to do is to get credit, like Barnabas has. That is to get credit within the congregation. So they sold property, but they get together and they decide to keep a portion of the property for themselves. In the selling of the property, they've sold it to give to God.
Yes.
The moment they made that decision,
they shouldn't have had the next conversation.
We've got to remember this is a very Jewish story.
Could you sing some Fiddler on the Roof for us?
If I were a wealthy man,
I would never have to work hard. Got him.
So it's the Jerusalem church. This is an incredibly Jewish Israeli story. This story here in Acts is a parallel to the story in Joshua chapter 7. Chapter 6 of Joshua, they knock over Jericho.
Yep.
God has said everything in Jericho belongs to me.
Wait for it. How much?
All of it.
All of it.
In chapter 7, they're going to attack Ai. And they've just beaten Jericho, so they're pretty cocky.
Ai should be easy.
They don't even pray about it. And they go up the hill, they get creamed, right? And they go, oh. And God says, well, if you'd have asked me, I would have told you that somebody stole something that belonged to me.
Yeah.
Achan. You have the pattern of sin there, which is always there in the Old Testament. They see something, they want it, they take it, they hide it. Every sin that we ever commit is, I see it, I want it, I do it, I hide it.
Oh.
Right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'll be back in a minute. I've just got to go pray some repentance. All right, I'm forgiven now.
Okay. They say never work with animals and children.
Children, yeah.
So this is, they have done the same. They have taken something that belongs to God, and they've hidden that from Peter, who is the chief apostle, and from the church. And so somehow God tells Peter, this is what has happened, and Peter pronounces God's judgment on them. This is not terrible, this is, whoa, this is God. They hadn't lied to Peter, they hadn't lied to the community, they'd actually lied to God. Suddenly, everybody realizes joining the church, joining with Jesus, it's a serious business.